Hey guys, Mister here again for another video today, and we are back with our Winnipeg Jets franchise mode. And in the last one, your Winnipeg Jets made it to the Stanley Cup final for the first time since coming back into the NHL back in 2013 or 14, I believe it was, and we won the Stanley Cup. So, yeah, we won the Stanley Cup. Great effort from the boys, man. We lost our captain, Mark Scheifele, and I think it was game 4 or 5, and then we won the next 2 games before he could return and carry the Stanley Cup to our team. So, yeah, if you guys didn't check out the last one, sorry about that, but you guys should have been watching, so it's not my fault. Just kidding. I probably shouldn't have said anything, but you guys can tell right there, anyways, that we won the Stanley Cup. Now, I do not remember if I did check out the stats in the last one, so we're going to go into that really quickly. Player stats. Let's see who most points most points on our team went to Patrick Laine with 21 in 26 games. He was our only 10 plus goal scorer throughout the playoffs. Kyle Connor had 18 points. Isaac Leopold, Nikolai Ehlers, and Mitch Marner all had 16 points as well. Very good from them. 14 from Connor Brown. What a signing it was to get him in free agency. He has 9 goals, or he had 9 goals. Second most goals on the team. Mark Scheifele with 14, although he did miss the last 4 games of the season. Brandon McKenzie with 12. Drew Doughty with 12 as well. Who knows what could happen to this team? Drew Doughty could be on his way out. He is on the last year of his deal. Oliver Ekman-Larsson with 8. Pretty disappointing from him, although, not going to lie, he hasn't really put up much points for us like I would have expected him to. 40 points this season. He really had a poor season this year, I'm not going to lie. Cole Foster in his first year in the playoffs, he had 7 points, not too bad. Cale Makar missed the majority of the playoffs and is still out currently. He had 5 points in 11 games. Brian Rust with 5 points. Nick Shore with 5 points, Josh Morrissey with 5 points, Jack Roslovic, Michael Spacek, they had 2 points, and then Harkins and Wu and Stahl all had 1 point. They all varied in games because they were mainly replacing players. So yeah. Now let's go check our goaltending. Sven Gustafsson with a 14-win playoff. He played 22 games. He had 14 wins, 8 losses, and 2 shutouts with a .930 save percentage and a 2.03 GAA. So obviously in the first round we did not have Sven Gustafsson. We got Hentunen back, or we had Hentunen playing in net, and he did phenomenal for us. He had a .955 save percentage and a 1.44 GAA. So that is actually unreal from him. Now I didn't want to check goalies. I wanted to check who had the most points throughout the entire playoffs. It was Laine, although Nick Ritchie was over a point per game. Jack Eichel was too. Holy shit, he had 17 points in 13 games. Craig Zinger was 17 points in 18 games. Jeff Skinner had 17 points in 26 games. So he was the best point getter on the Carolina Hurricanes. Now, I believe we eliminated Chicago, right? And I think we might have eliminated Anaheim, too, did we not? I feel like we eliminated both those teams, and they had the most points. 2 of their players had, like, top points in the league. So, yeah, we did eliminate Chicago and Anaheim. Now, that's what I thought. Final record of 16-10 in the playoffs. But, yeah, we won the Stanley Cup. Now, as we start simming to the draft, we really look to see this team because it could seriously be changing. We could be losing players. We could be getting players, or we could be getting new faces onto the team as well. Who knows? I truly do not. It'll be very interesting to see. That's for sure. I really do not know what we are going to do on this team because I wanted to get rid of Doughty, but maybe it would be a better option to get rid of Oliver Ekman-Larsson because Doughty, although he hasn't been great for us, he's definitely had a good the last season he had was very, very good. And Ekman-Larsson has been a lot more disappointing to me than I found Drew Doughty has been. So maybe it should be an option to looking at Oliver Ekman-Larsson being traded. As Devin Dubnyk retires at a 73 overall. Corey Crawford retiring as well. Those are the main goalies that are retiring. They both did really good throughout their career. Nicholas Backstrom retires as well at 37. He probably had one more season in him. Being 84 overall, he finished. He finished only 29 or 39. 29 points behind a point per game player throughout his career. Phil Kessel with a 70 overall. Phil Kessel is a 70 overall right now as he retires. James Neal retiring as well. Brad Marchand retiring. Chris Letang retiring with over 1,200 games played. Cam Atkinson retiring. Gustav Nyquist, JVR, Jordan Stahl. A lot of Eastern Conference players are retiring this year. Wow. Okay. Very interesting. So we didn't have anybody retiring from us, so that is definitely a positive for this, that's for sure. Now, we didn't have anything to do with the lottery, so we're at the draft. We have our draft pick. I believe we also have Arizona's. That's pretty sure that's what that said. Now, doing this draft, I'd like to kind of hurry this draft up because I do want to see what we can do for the in the off season. Well, I guess in the other half of the off season, to see if we are going to be or see how much our team will be changing. So first overall goes to Kane, who's an 82 overall right wing sniper. It's basically Patrick Kane. Right wing, I mean, I could argue a sniper, but yeah. Burrow, an 81 overall. Stewart, 78 overall. Sawchuk, 71 overall. Hodgson, 74 overall. 69 overall. Fletcher. That is really good for someone that's not in the top 5. Now, we have the 20th overall selection. We will see if we can get something good here. We're pretty far into this series now, or into the draft as well. So we've got Domi, an offensive defenseman, Tulola, a two-way defenseman, then Dupont, Angle, and Grillo for defensive defenseman as well. Now, I don't really see the point on going for Grillo because he is an exact top 6, so it would be between Angle, Dupont, Tulola, and Domi. Now, just looking at potential, is there any exact elites in this draft? Let's see, there is. There's a second rounder, a third rounder, a fourth rounder as well. So there's one also projected undrafted. So looks to be like a pretty solid draft. That's for sure. Now let's sort it by projected again. Right now I was feeling one of the top 4 defensemen. So we've got Domi, although he only has some league interest, as Angle has high league interest. So I feel like it would be better to go for Bryce Angle, medium top 4 defenseman. Defensive defenseman, we'll see. He's actually a medium elite. Wow, what a snipe it was to get him then. Domi was a medium top 4, although there is a 1 overall difference, and Domi did have the higher overall. I think the medium elite from Angle just is better. Bloom, he was a 56. Tulola was a 56, medium top 4 as well. So, interesting. Let's zoom to our next pick. And let's see. So, now, I did see the medium elite, or the exact elite, projected in the second round. I feel like I should just go for him right now just to be a cheeser about it, because our pick in the second round, that is if we have one, isn't until the 31st selection. So I think I'll just pick up that exact elite player right now who is projected to be going in the second round. I mean, he may not be great, but I'm pretty sure he would be medium elite. Josh Martin, he's 19 years old, two-way forward. Is he a medium elite? Let's go back to the first round. Let's see. Is he medium elite? Is he low elite? He is medium elite. He's 73 overall. Oh my god. He could actually be really good. He's 73 overall coming out of the draft. Now, I do know he's 19, but still, that is a really good pick. I am glad we went for him, as we are getting offered a trade for John Carlson. I mean, what player would not want to come to Winnipeg right now? He's an 81 overall. This says top 4 defenseman. That must be a morale thing, but I'm not even gonna look at that. Brendan Dillon, no thank you. Wow, that was a good pick. I'm not gonna lie. We now are at the end of the second round, and you know what? Why not go for the exact elite that's projected in the third round too? Weston. Let's see, Bryce Weston, exact elite. Although, really quickly, I should check to see when our next pick is in the third round. That is if we have one in the third. Is it the final pick in the draft or in the round? Yes, it is. That means we are definitely going for that exact elite player as well. In the draft right now, there's not too much that look interesting. Maybe Crowder, although he more than likely won't be a medium elite or even low elite. Maybe Austin as well, maybe an elite. So yeah, we're going with Bryce Weston. It was Bryce, yeah, Bryce Weston, 17 years old, exact elite. Is he going to be medium or is he going to be low elite? Let's see, is he going to be good like the last one? 53 overall, but he is medium elite. So we have been very successful in this draft so far. We have 3 straight medium elite picks. Now, since we're going to the 4th round, I feel like I should be getting that medium elite that's projected in the 4th round now too, just because why not? McInnes, he has no league interest, but Eugene McInnes, an offensive defenseman, I'm going for him, guys. Is he medium elite? Is he low elite? Like I said, he has no league interest, so let's see. He is low elite, but he is 59 overall. That is not bad. So 4 elite players in this draft. Wow, that is honestly quite something. Now, I'm not going to lie, that is really good, and I'm very happy about that. Because really, I mean, what else could you ask for? I guess really now I should pick a goalie since I've just picked forwards and defensemen. So let's see, is there any goalies here that are projected? It doesn't look to be a goalie projected for a while. We have Korolev, who's projected 5th, 6th round, but I don't know anything about him. So I don't think I'm going to mess with that right now. So let's just look. Who would be the best option to go for? I don't want to go for Klingberg, although Kapanen may not be bad. He has high league interest, projected in the 5th round. Taro Kapanen, or Tiro Kapanen, Taro Kapanen. We've got Murray's medium top 6, Lampman. Yeah, Lampman, medium top 9. Poirier, medium top 9. Combs, high top 9. You know what? I think we're going to go with Kapanen. Although Fashode, maybe. I don't know anything about him, though. It's kind of a risk pick. How old was Kapanen? He's 18. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go with Taro Kapanen. Didn't mean to say Kapanen. I meant to say Kapanen. Let's go see how good was he. The one terrible part about being the Stanley Cup champions is heading into the draft, having to scroll all the way back. So a low top 4 a low top 4 55 overall. That's not too bad, to be honest. I'm not too bothered about that. So we do have a 5th round pick. Do we have a 6th and or a 7th? We have our 6th round pick, and do we have a 7th rounder as well? Let's see, because I do want to get that undrafted elite prospect as well. I'll probably get that with the 6th round pick, because why not? Or not 6, probably the 7th round pick. Now, let's see. We've got Olas. Don't know anything about him. Low league interest. Beaulieu, although Halvardson, high 7th. I mean, he's probably not going to be good, but he does have high league interest. Mats Halvardson, high 7th defenseman. You know what? Yeah, let's just go for him. Just because he has high league interest. Is he any good? Let's scroll back and see. He is a medium 7th, so that's not too great. 54 overall, yeah, it's not too bad, or not too great, really. It's not even that good at all, to be fair. Calvin DeHaan just got offered twice to us, but I'm not going to take that. Thank you very much, game. Now, medium or high French starter. He has no league interest, but I haven't picked a goalie yet in this draft, so I think we will go with him. Theo Thompson, high French starter. Imagine if that's what his potential would be. That would be unreal. Let's head back to see how good he was. Medium fringe at 60 overall. That's not too bad for a 6th round projected 7th round selection. Now we come to the very final pick of the draft, and we should be getting another elite player. Although, to be fair, he might have been drafted, which I did kind of forget about that. Even though he was projected undrafted. Nope, he's still there. Okay, we're good. There's also another one in Makinen. It probably would have been better. I completely forgot about Makinen. He was a medium exact top 6. I completely forgot about that. But let's go with Simon. Trent Simon, 19 years old, grinder. Is he any good? Low elite. He is 57 overall. That is not too bad. So, Engel, good pick. Martin, good pick. Weston, good pick. McInnes was a good pick too. And then kind of fell off after that until we get to Simon again. All like we had 5 elites in that draft, right? 5 elite picks in that draft. That is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. So let's advance a day to the re-sign phase, and I kind of like to do it in this episode, although I do not know. And I still haven't decided yet either because I do want to keep Doughty on this team now because he had a really good season last season. We're going to have to sign Nikolai Ehlers next year as well. So, Drew Doughty, let's see. How much does he want? He's 35 right now. I don't want to sign him to a very long contract because if he really starts dropping off, that would be extremely scary. He does not want an extension either, so that means we would have to give him a decent amount of money. How do you not want an extension after just winning a Stanley Cup with the team? We're going to try $7.5 million on his contract for the next 2 seasons, and we'll see how he enjoys that. Now moving on. Ekman Larson ends next year. Cale Makar ends next year. We have a lot of players ending next year. Brandon McKenzie now, he's going to want a big raise, and I'm kind of tempted to sign him to a big contract. He does want an extension. Would I be able to get him for 6 years at $6 million? I highly doubt it, but there is a chance. Let's offer that to him. That'll bring him up to being 29 years old. Sven Gustafsson is an 86 right now. Why he is lower than that, I do not know. Morrissey, we have a shit ton of people ending next year. Oh my god. Cole Foster is now at 82 overall as well. Nick Shore, I would like to bring back. That would be ideal. 2 years. He does want an extension, so let's try 2 years at $1.75 million. That's not a bad contract for him. Okay, from there on, we might have to wait. Let's see if people do accept here. We've got, let's see, Doughty accepted, Shore accepted, McKenzie rejected because we now don't have enough contract space. Why wouldn't McKenzie get back to me before Shore? I would have much rather. Oh, this game sucks sometimes. I literally offered him a contract for... Oh, wait, no. We're good. We have the cap space. My bad. I was about to get really mad, but no, I just didn't offer him enough money. We're good. I thought it was a cap space problem. We're okay, though, guys. So, like I said, I kind of want to sign him to a long deal. 6 years wouldn't be bad, although 5 years isn't bad either. We could probably lower it a little bit as well. Do like 5.7 over the next 5 seasons for Brandon McKenzie. Let's try that. We're going to only offer him a contract today, and we'll see if he does accept that. Let's see. How does this work? Rejected. He does not like that offer either, so that's kind of unfortunate. Not going to lie. Let's try this again. Let's see. Brandon McKenzie. We're going to go 5 years at $6 million. Yeah, we're going to go 5 years at $6 million. If he doesn't accept that one, that would be kind of heartbreaking, to be honest, because that's a pretty decent contract for him. It's pretty close to what he's asking for as well. So, Jet Wu, I think we are going to let go. Michael Spacek, I'm going to bring back for our 4th line. Does he want an extension? Yes, he does. Let's lower it to like 1.45. I'm going to try 1.4 for him. But yeah, Jet Wu, I think I'm going to let go. Nicholas Hansen, I think I'll let go as well. Logan Stanley will sign $1 million for this season. He'll be our depth defenseman probably. Jack Roslovic, minor checking forward. I could have him for our AHL. Yeah, we'll keep him in the AHL. Davison, low top 9, we'll have him in the AHL, of course, as well. Offer him what he wants. Tony Hentonen will be our backup, more than likely again. We will just offer him what he wants as well. Cowan now, we do need to offer a contract as well. He's a minor top 2 right now. Harkins, I think I might just let Harkins go. I think I'm just going to release him right now. People probably aren't going to be happy about that, but what can you do? Schneider, we will offer a contract to. I think I'll do a 1-year deal, though, for him. Offer him a little bit less than what he wants. Yulkinen, low elite. I'd kind of like to sign him. He's 23. I'm not even going to bother signing him. Martin, though, let's sign him. That's for sure. 1973 overall. That is good. Shoden, yeah, we'll sign him as well. Yeah, I'll just offer him that 1-year deal for him. Wes Kane, we're still good. Korolev, not going to sign. He's 25 years old. Walter, Slaney, Reinbrecht, Schroeder. Schroeder I could sign, although we'll see. I feel like we may have too many goalies signed right now anyways. McInnes, let's sign. Low elite, of course. We're going to lower it a little bit. Yeah, McInnes, there we go. Then Simon as well, we will also sign, do an entry-level deal. And then the last elite player, was it Man? I believe it was Man, or was there one more? He's a medium elite goalie. Hopefully will be the backup in the AHL. Yeah, we had Angle as well. So yeah, that was a really good draft, I'm not going to lie. Kapanen I should probably sign as well. Yeah, we will sign him. I believe we had the caps, or not the cap space, but the roster space to do all that. And Weston as well. Holy frick, yeah, we got a lot of medium elites. Yeah, we got a lot of elites in general from that draft. All right, let's advance day. See if all those players accept the contracts. Martin accepted. McInnes accepted. Mann accepted. Weston accepted. Angle accepted. Roslovic rejected. He's not content with the minutes he played last year. Okay, that's fine with me. Schneider accepted. Davison accepted. Simon accepted. Cowan accepted. Hentonen accepted. Stanley rejected. Kapanen rejected. Spacek rejected. Shoden accepted. And McKenzie accepted. Very nice. Now, let's go back to contracts really quickly. So the players that declined that I did want to bring back, I'd kind of like to bring you guys back. So, you know, if you wanted to stop being such freaks about it, that would be nice. Yeah, we have 50 out of 50 on the contract space. That's why one guy, who was it? The Kapanen guy, I believe. That's why he is not, or that's why he did not accept that. Julkinen, he did not accept his contract. Let's give him, oh wait, no, yeah, I don't want to offer him a contract, never mind. I'm not even going to make him an RFA. If he accepts, or if he goes somewhere else, that's fine. Jet Wu, same thing. Wait, what is he listed as? He's listed as a top 6, right? Yeah. No, we're not going to keep him. LaBelle, 58 of 20, for low top 9, that's not very good. Korolev, no. And then it's just these unsigned. Okay, no, there we go. So Roslovic, let's see. He does want an extension. We'll give him max deal I can for a 2-way deal. Spacek, like I said, 4th line. I'd like to bring him back. We'll offer him $1.6 million. Riley, no. Halvardson, I'm not going to sign. I can't. Stanley, I'd like to have as our extra defenseman, preferably. So I think I just need to give him more money. And Hansen, we will release. I then can sign Kapanen now if I wanted to. Let's go check goalies, though. Do we have all our goalies signed? Don't want to sign Thompson. Don't need to sign Schroeder. Don't need to sign Listen. So we have Gustafsson and Hentonen. Then we will have Walter. Actually, Walter probably won't play. We'll probably do... Actually, yeah, we'll do Walter and Mann as our AHL goalies. Probably our extra goalie would then be Wes Slaney. Is it Wes Slaney? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Wes Slaney. All right. Let's try that then. We'll see if people accept. I could offer Kapanen a contract, but we will wait and see. For now, that is a draft that we desperately needed, though. That's for sure. That is a really good draft. Jack Roslovic accepts. Stanley rejected. He wants to go to free agency still. Spacek accepted. But yeah, that draft is going to hopefully help us out in the long run. Drafting all those elite players, that's for sure. Let's head back over to Logan Stanley. We're just going to offer him. We'll offer him 1.2, so we'll technically be giving him more money than what he wants. And we'll see if he then decides to accept with us. If he does not, then whatever. He's going to free agency, and we could sign him from there. Rejected. All right, well... whatever. No, I'm probably not going to get him much cheaper in free agency, so let's just try one more contract for him. We do not have very much cap space at all. Let's go. Logan Stanley, 1 year for 1.3. We'll offer him $300K more than what he wants. There we go. So Hopefully he accepts that then, just because I do want him as our depth defenseman. Did he accept that? I did not see I did not see that at all. I could not see that. That's unfortunate. Nice. Very good. Did he sign with us? I do not know. Let's go and see, because I do not know if he did or not. Let's check out defense. Let's see, did he sign with us? He doesn't have any value at all, I believe. He did not decide to sign with us. All right, well, that's his loss then, really. So, NHL defense, Doughty, Ekman Larson, McCarr, McKenzie, Morrissey, and Stahl. And Palmieri now, too. Oh, we're going to need to make some changes there, that's for sure. Forwards, we've got Leopold, Ehlers, Laine, Scheifele, Connor, and Marner. Okay, Foster then there as well with Shore, Brown, Rust, Spacek, Davison or Oslovic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that should be interesting. That's for sure. Alright guys, well, I'm going to end the episode here. Hopefully you all did enjoy. I'm going to have to 100% make some moves here in the off season. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you all did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.